Not all athletes have to shun carbs and run around on tracks to be champions. Case in point, professional eater Eric Badlands Booker. Mr. Badlands, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you here, man.
Oh, man.
I have to run down some stats here real quick for the folks at home. 15 burritos in 8 minutes.
Oh,
that was you.
Yeah.
That was you. 2 pounds of chocolate candy bars in 6 minutes.
Yeah, man.
That was also you. 4 pounds of corned beef hash in under 2 minutes, and 49 glazed donuts in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, you can
How do you train for something like this? How do you do this?
Basically, you need 4 things. You need capacity, strategy, focused mind, and a good amount of stamina.
Now, the capacity, I understand. The stamina, I get. Focused mind, obviously. I have to be. I'm intense when I eat.
Right.
But the strategy there's actual strategy when it comes to eating.
Yeah. Basically, if I was going for a burrito contest, like in a week, I would take like about 2 burritos, from the place I can get them. Mm-hmm. Basically just have an interrogation session. Mind meld with them, be like, what's the quickest way to eat you? Try several, techniques, and then go for it.
So when you're doing these competitions, so you get the rules ahead of time, like there will be utensils involved,
right?
Chopsticks for a sushi eating contest, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
All right. So you can't just always rely on being able to just paw it into your mouth and gum it down as quickly as possible.
Hey, you gotta be able to maneuver the different utensils and use the hands that the utensils that God gave you.
Now, we've had eating competitions. My friends and I will get a bucket of chicken, throw it on the table, and just say, go. Loser takes a shot, so everybody's covered in vomit. It's a great time. But there's an actual organization for this stuff.
That's
IFOC?
Right. It's National Federation of Competitive Eating. That's the governing body that sanctions all stomach-centric sports worldwide.
Stomach-centric sports.
Yes, sir.
I love it. This is something on the Ocho, or no? This is everywhere. These competitions are on ESPN.
Oh, yeah. ESPN, we've been on several shows like, Carson Daly, Kimmel, Leno,
I'm
all
sorry, who
over.
are they? Really? Come on now. Once it's arrived on Attack of the Show, you've really made it.
Yeah, G4, that's where it's at.
Now, there's a bit of a war going on. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there is a war, as far as I'm concerned, in the competitive eating world, and I don't mean to sensationalize. There's a bit of a Japanese threat, Eric.
Yeah, it's like what you're going to do when the guy next to you is about 5'2" and his name is Takaru. Mm-hmm. We all are trying to just get this man, Nathan's is Super Bowl competitive eating. He ate 50 hot dogs, we're not phased. There's, eaters like me, Eater X, Joey Chestnut, Sonia Thomas, we all, and a lot of others, we all just going to go and just try to get them.
Do you guys have like trading cards or napkins? You sound like a superhero squad when you rattle off the names like this.
Yeah, it's like, you can get a whole bunch of that stuff on IFOC.com. I also have CDs, Hungry and Focused, competitive eating hip hop if you're into that.
Now that's the thing. This is competitive eating themed hip hop. This will get you going for a competitive eating contest, or
yeah.
Should we be listening to this at our iPods when we're trying to shed the pounds at the gym, or is this to get us excited for lunchtime?
You do both.
Oh, so it works both ways.
Yes, sir.
So you're not worried about the Japanese threat?
No. It's like I just gotta take care of business, get in the trenches, stay hungry and focused, get the training down, and 4th of July, just bring it all to the table.
Now, how do you feel the next day after a competition? Because that's, we always see, the eating competition goes down, you guys are done, the mouths are full, the arms raised, and you get a little post-fight interview with you guys. Mm-hmm. We never get to see you the day after, and I gotta imagine, not a pretty sight.
Well, I've been doing this a while, I'm a professional, so, it's like, I'm pretty much fine the day after, but I remember when I first started, I was a little queasy, but, it's all good.
Well, we have a special challenge for you today, if you don't mind.
Okay.
We'd like to take it on. A little bit of an exhibition. Now, I know that Kobayashi, he's what, 5'2", yada,
he's like,
yada?
Yeah, 5'7", like 140 pounds.
Yeah, see, I look at the saltine cracker the wrong way and I feel fat. It's the television in me, so I'm not taking you on, but we have a special challenger for you. Okay. First of all, let's bring out the food. The famous 100 by 100. Actually, I think this is 100 by 200. This is 100 patties from In-N-Out, separated by 2 slices of cheese.
Awesome.
In between each one. Now, these are popular on the internets these days, so we figured we'd throw one on the table for you. And Badlands, we've got a real good challenger for you, all right?
Okay.
Brendan, come on out. This is Brendan Hermes, the Attack of the Show production coordinator. Let's hear it for him. No, nothing but hate.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah. Can I get a stare down or something instead? This is not quite a weigh-in, but all right.
No, you're going down, man, all right?
Okay, Badlands, you intimidated me there. Relax. Brendan, you're an athlete. You're actually going to try and take him down. Like, you're not kidding.
I'm going to try and beat him. Yeah.
We're going to go for this. All right, this is dangerous, folks, so do not try it at home, please. We even have a licensed EMT on site in case Brendan gets a little choked up on the old double-double. All right, per IFOCE guidelines, everything is ready. We're all good to go. Brendan and Badlands are going to power eat hamburgers for a whole minute. Brendan, how far do you think you're getting? Call it out now.
Maybe 1 or 2.
All right.
No, maybe 15. 15.
Lofty goal. 15. Going for 15. Badlands, how far in?
I might get quarter down.
All right, quarter down. Have you stretched? Is there any prep? Are we good to go?
Oh, we're good to go.
All right, we're good to go.
Karate Kid soundtracks.
Let's get a listen to He Can Be All That He Can Be. We got 60 seconds on the clock. Gentlemen, get ready. 1, 2, 3, eat! Okay, both employing a similar tactic here. A couple bites of 2 patties at once. Those are a little rare on the inside, by the way. A little pink in the meat area. Brendan normally likes the pink meat, but today looks like he's getting a little choked up. Come on, Brendan, keep pace here. Badlands, unfazed, swallowing down, not a problem. A little backwash in the glass and selling it on eBay. Brendan's very choked up here. Brendan, do you need me to hand you 2 more patties, buddy? Brendan needs 2 more patties. Brendan, here we go. Burping up a little bit. Here's another chunk for you right there, Brendan. Here we go. Badlands, coughing up a bit. I saw no look pass to the trash bin on one of the patties there. But we're going to go. There's still some paper on the outside of the burger, and Brendan is plowing through it. 20 seconds left. Badlands, doing all right, buddy? Okay, very good. Raises the glass. Brendan, keep going, buddy. This isn't a drinking competition. You're eating meat. Let's go. He's hunched over. Brendan's trains for triathlons, and this is sad. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. That's it. We're timed. We are done. Badlands. Look at that. Well, now wait a minute. Now this is interesting here. This is interesting, Badlands. I know. Take your time there. And the last seconds of an eating competition, it's whoever can stuff the most into their mouth and kind of keep it in there. That's the hamster style, the technique there. Brendan, I don't know. Badlands is contesting, but let me see. I think even with the extra stuffing, Badlands got you beat there, Brendan. Good try, though, buddy. Good try. Make sure you swallow all that down. You're not allowed to spit. All right. That's good, too. Everybody, check out Badlands' website at badlandsbooker.com, and you can find out more than you can swallow about competitive eating at ifoce.com. That's attractive. Badlands, thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it.